Sunrise This Morning starts now. Hey, good morning. Welcome to Sunrise This Morning. It is 5 o'clock. I'm Andrew Hansen.
And I'm Alicia Lewis, filling in for Natalie Sparacio this morning. But before we get to your news, we're going to check in with meteorologist Joe Crane.
I think before we get to the news, let's check in with Alicia.
Yeah, you need to be outside somewhere telling us about somewhere going on. So.
You know, I'm actually happy to be in. As much as I like to do stories, you know, out in the community, it's nice to be in with you guys once in a while.
It's nice to have you here to co-anchor with you for the next 2 hours. I'm looking forward to it.
It's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, it should be a fun time. And you're bringing good weather with you.
I am.
It's true.
I really am.
So.
Welcome back. It's now 5:22. New on Sunrise, a 6-year-old child in California who was left home alone for a while wound up being missing for several hours before being found, which raises a question for many parents this morning. They eventually face it. At what age can a child be left home alone?
In this particular case, a 6-year-old boy wandered out the door, which could have led to all sorts of negative consequences. Jose Gaspar asks the questions, how young is too young to be home alone?
Hey, good morning. It is 5:33. Thank you so much for waking up with us this morning. So we're talking Archie comics.
Yeah, now, during the commercial break, Alicia giving Andrew a quick
synopsis
in comic.
But it's kind of funny. You were right. It's almost like our morning show.
I know.
Sunrise This Morning. So the redhead is Archie.
Yep. Yes.
And then there's a blonde, a brunette, and another brunette male.
Yeah.
Which would be Joe.
The jokester.
Joe's the jokester. Jughead. So Joe's. And then who's?
I'm missing my little. What do you wear, like a crown?
Little crown.
And who's the brunette and who's the blonde?
Well, obviously I'm Veronica, the brunette.
You're Veronica?
And Natalie's Betty.
Oh, all right. But Betty has a crush on Archie, which is me.
Yep.
But really, I have a crush on you.
Yes.
Okay.
This is relating to the
This
comic.
is going to be weird
not
now.
the actual
It's going to be a weird hour and a half.
Just to be clear, yeah.
Or is it? No, I'm just kidding.
I'm married. Yeah. I love my wife.
Turning to local news now, it may not seem like it now, but storm season is just about here. And when we see those watches and warnings pop up on the bottom of our screen, what do they really mean? Just to clarify, a watch is issued when there is potential for severe weather. A warning means the storm has already developed and it's time to take cover. Christina Mueller has more on what to be prepared for this spring season.
Hey, good morning. It's Tuesday, March 4th, and welcome to Good Day, Illinois. We got another fill-in this morning.
Star. You guys have multiple guest stars.
Alicia Lewis.
Yeah, it's kind of like back in the 70s, you know, when the game shows would have a special theme week. They'd have special celebrity guest stars come in and host.
I like celebrity guest star.
Yeah,
thanks,
so
Joe.
you're our celebrity guest star today.
We're glad to have you here, Alicia.
It's fun to be
a good
here.
day. Yeah.
It is a good day.
Yeah, because especially in terms of the weather, because yesterday, boy, it was just brutally cold yesterday morning with temperatures.
Well, there's a sneak peek. We're having a Tasty Tuesday in a little bit, so there's your sneak peek.
There's the chef.
Okay.
And the ham.
Definitely smells good.
So we will go ahead and come over to our plate. And plate this
Pour it all in there.
Yeah.
Plating's a big thing in the cooking world.
Yes,
is that right?
Yeah, you want your plates to look great. Ham on top, ham and onions on top of there.
I'm going to scoot this a little so we can get an overhead shot
right.
for the folks at home. Take a look at that so far. Looking good.
And then after that, we're going to hit it with some green onions for garnish. Hit it with a little parsley around the rim.
Perfect.
And we will stick some garlic crostinis in there.
Looks fantastic. Well, we can't wait to try this, Nate.
Wow.
All right. Well, that was a lot quicker and easier than I thought.
It's pretty easy.
Make it look so easy. Perfect. All right. So this.
Wow. Talented bunch. The
Very
Roots are always
talented.
talented.
I mean,
And Jimmy Fallon.
the fact that they can just get kid instruments and still make it
And
sound
make
good.
music.
It's amazing.
Amazing. Good stuff. Well, last week we showed you the video of the trick shot crew, Dude Perfect, performing numerous ping pong tricks using Pringles cans. Well, the crew is back, and this time they're doing trick shots with, get this, Nerf balls.
Boy.
Which is better? Let's see. Check it out. The Springfield Fire Department says the fire that destroyed a home this past weekend is suspicious.
The house on South Taylor is considered a total loss. Fire officials say the vacant home was occupied by homeless people at the time who were staying there illegally. The fire also caused minor damage to the home next door. The Springfield Fire Department continues to investigate.
An update now on a shooting we first brought you last week on Fox, Illinois.
Well, it seems the snowy weather didn't bother the Blackhawks much either. The team beating the Penguins 5-1. Now, have you guys ever been to a Blackhawks game in Chicago?
I've been to a couple.
Never been to one.
But I know you're a big hockey fan.
I am a big hockey fan. I'm a Minnesota Wild girl.
Minnesota Wild? Aren't they in dead last?
I know, but you're still a true Minnesotan when you're cheering for the Wild. So.
That's true. I love these outdoor games, by the way, and I'm glad that it's like a series now. There's several throughout the. Coming up on Good Day Award season is almost over, but wouldn't be complete without celebrating the worst films of the year. Find out which actors took home those depressing awards.
And Pharrell's hat keeps stirring up talk, and one fast food chain even paid a pretty high price for it. We'll have that story and more in this morning's Entertainment Buzz. And take a look at Oscar. He's an American Staffordshire Terrier mix. Right now he's staying at the Douglas County Animal Control, but he would love to come home with you. To learn more about today's furry friend, just go to facebook.com/Fox Illinois. Stay with us. We're back right after the break.
That's our time. Thanks for starting our day with us. More news anytime at foxillinois.com.
And be sure to join us for more local news, weather, and sports tonight on News Channel at 9.
Until then, have a good day, Illinois.